For today we are going to look into how can we initialize our React applications without having to look for a boilerplate code. For that purpose we are going to use create React app, and we are going to see how do we deploy our applications on Heroku. So we will need a Git client, a Heroku account, and I assume that you already have a Node.js plus npm installed on your system. So let's move on to create React app GitHub page. Let's see how we can run the CLI commands to create a boilerplate for our code. So if you see the highlighted part, this is what we need to create an application. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it. By the way, you can use whatever name you like here. So we are gonna give some time for it to do whatever he does. Okay, let's go into the application folder. Let's see the files that it generated. Okay, let's do npm start. Okay, looks like our application is running good on localhost. Now, the next step is to deploy it on Heroku. For that, you guys need to go and install Heroku on your machine. I'm gonna stop this. So we will need a Heroku client as well, so that we can push and deploy our code directly from our command line. So you can use, depending on your platform, whichever version you like. So for my purposes I used this command in my terminal. So after you have done that, what we will do is initialize a Git repository here. So let's see, what do we have? Say git init, then we are gonna do git status. So we will add whatever is there in the rep. Okay, then we'll create a commit. Okay, let's see what do we have. Branch. Okay, so we have a master branch and we have a commit on that branch. How do we push this code to Heroku? So what we need to do is we need to log in into Heroku. Okay, so I am logged into Heroku. Now we need to create a Heroku application. and then hit enter. Oops. Okay, so we need some other name. Okay, so you can see it generated a public URL plus a Git repo URL for us. Now once that is generated, we need to push this code to the newly created Git repo. So the command is git remote at heroku, and then we are going to use this repository URL and then hit enter. Okay. Looks like Heroku is already there. So instead of this, what we will do is push Heroku master. So it will figure out that it's a Node.js, it's a JavaScript application, and it's gonna deploy. Looks like we have an error. What's the error? Build failed, outdated yarn log file. Your application contains a yarn log file, matches, dependency and packages. This can happen if you use npm to install or update a dependency. I see. So we need to do I'm just gonna go through all these commands. Let's see if the build is successfully built this time. Come on. Okay, looks like the build succeeded. And it's available on the given URL. Now, in order to check the application right away, we just type heroku open. So there you go, guys. The React application is now deployed on Heroku.